Et salut, ça fait longtemps. Du coup ce soir le programme c'est de regarder Love After Unlock. Le concept c'est il y a des gens en prison, d'autres qui sont pas en prison et ils s'aiment. Voilà, c'est un truc américain, un peu drama sûrement, comme toutes les émissions un peu comme ça qu'il y a eu dans le genre. Du coup bah let's go hein, en vrai on fait... Ah on a Lizzie et Scott.
Single father, raised my kids alone with no help, and I never thought I would fall in love again at my age. Wait.
A collect call from Elizabeth, an inmate at San Bernardino.
Super, le mec, c'est fou, le mec, toute sa vie, il a élevé son gosse tout seul et tout, et maintenant il trouve une meuf, même la meuf elle est toujours pas disponible parce qu'elle est en tôle, c'est une dinguerie. Choisis une meuf qui est dans la liberté.
Hi, honey. I actually have Adam here. We're working on the bike.
You're working on the bike? When are you gonna come visit me? I haven't seen you in like 2 weeks. Another bitch?
No, come on. You know,
You better not ever cheat on me.
I am currently housed at the California Institution for Women.
Oh, elle a l'air pourrie la prison.
I have been down for 8 years so far.
When I get released, I plan on moving in with
My one and only love, Scott. Me and Scott actually met. It was on meetinmate.com.
Attendez, j'ai bien compris là. Il y a un site de rencontre où tu rencontres des gens spécialement en prison, genre. Mais qui veut faire ça? À quelle heure tu te dis moi dans ma vie là, ça y est, je vais grave me mettre avec quelqu'un qui est en tôle. Flemme. La vie elle regorge de gens.
Amazing man in the world.
dating a woman in prison is safer.
Ah, le mec il a des problèmes de confiance hein.
Lizzie is scheduled to be released in 3 weeks.
How are you?
Okay.
You good? Are you gonna paint your car pink pretty soon?
No.
What color are you gonna paint it before I get out?
I'm probably
You know,
just-
if I get out and the car is not painted, it's going pink.
Not going pink.
He said, no, that ain't gonna happen. He said, that's not gonna happen.
Il a pas l'air de trop apprécier la belle-mère hein.
Easy, right? But you do know a lot of people, doubt this whole relationship, how we met in prison, if it's gonna last, if you're gonna like take my money.
Take the money and run?
Yeah.
Like specialty? No, I would never do that to you, babe.
Early in our relationship, Liz had other men on the hook.
I was online to look for support, financial support, so these guys would take care of me.
But she stopped calling me probably a month into it.
So Scott,
Le début de la relation, elle a commencé sur une escroquerie, je dis elle va sortir, elle va venir avec moi, ça va être trop sincère et tout, je suis pas sûr hein, du bail. Juste elle s'est dit c'est le seul que je peux escroquer qui va bien s'attacher jusqu'au bout. Et c'est une porte de sortie de prison. Un foyer quoi.
in the beginning, I guess you could call him a trick. He was a trick in the beginning.
It says we only have 1 minute left to talk.
Okay, honey.
I love you.
I love you too, honey, and hang in there. There's just a few more weeks, okay?
Okay, babe.
Okay.
Can't wait to see you.
Okay, cool. Okay, bye.
Thanks. Hello. This is a prepaid collect call from an inmate. You may start the conversation now.
Hi, baby. Garrett and I have been together for a little over 4 years, and I can't wait to marry him. Drugs and burglary and theft charges, and he was sentenced to 8 years. He only ended up doing about 6.5.
I don't care what people think about me, Yes, I am a 24-year-old man who's been incarcerated the majority of his childhood. I'm not some upright, perfect, all-American guy, But I get out of here tomorrow. I can't wait to get the hell up out of here.
I found Garrett when I had one too many glasses of Moscato and decided to look up guys online. I came across his mugshot, and once I saw his mugshot, I was like, wow, this guy takes a really hot mugshot. So
Elle aime
I
trop les
just
bad
like,
boys.
what's
Ça
gonna
se
tell me
voit.
to write him a letter.
On dirait direct un tolard sur sa tête, sur sa photo là.
I've never lived with a woman. I've waited to have sex since pretty much the day I went in, and I can't wait to get to the house. If we can do what we gotta do. Sexy time, as she would say.
Je viens de dire qu'il était plus chaud là.
Oh, I love you anyway, free or not free. I knew it would be hard for Garrett to rent a place as a felon, so a year ago, I bought this house for us to live in together when he gets out.
Ah ouais, perds pas de temps.
Might have something else for you to fix.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks like my water is broken in my fridge. I was just trying to get a cup of water
T'as
and
acheté la maison
it
carrément.
wouldn't come out.
Need to change the water filter.
I know it was a big risk, but I put everything I have into this house. My dream wedding, my dad would be walking me down the aisle. So it's really important for me that Garrett and my dad get along.
So you're all in on this whole deal?
I am, and I just really want you to meet him. It's important to me. Why don't you want to meet him?
I don't know. I don't know Garrett, okay? But you do. The worst nightmare for someone like me as a father for their daughter would be marrying an inmate.
Are you worried that I'm making a mistake?
You can do whatever you want to do, but I know better. You haven't been together, what, once a week?
I mean...
En vrai, là, moi, je comprends de fou le daron. Hein. J'avoue que c'est pas parce que t'es en tôle que t'es quelqu'un de mauvais, mais demain, j'ai une fille, elle me dit, ouais, j'ai rencontré un mec et tout, il est en prison, quand il va sortir, là, demain, bah, il vient dans la maison que j'ai acheté pour lui et tout, après, on va se marier, bah, je fais une descente d'Oriane. Normal que le daron, il prenne mal et qu'il soit inquiet, parce que je suppose que lui, il connaît pas du tout, genre, si déjà elle le voit une fois par semaine, ça veut dire, lui, il l'a jamais vu, à mon avis. Elle a grillé un peu beaucoup d'étapes, quoi.
Who says that?
They, whoever they are.
Who? They? You lived a lot of your life in a dream world. This isn't a dream world. This is real. I don't want you to get hurt. I've seen you hurt before. It's not a good situation.
Before I met Garrett, I did get cheated on by my 2 past boyfriends, and that was devastating. But Garrett isn't like those guys.
So you want to give him 60 days? To see what happens.
No, I'm just saying that I would really like you to at least try to be supportive of him. And it would mean a lot to me if you would meet him.
Mais surtout qu'elle a dit, elle sort de 2 relations, elle a eu hyper mal et tout, elle se dit mais lui il est pas comme les autres. C'est sûr frérot, il est en tôle, il est sûrement pire que les autres, c'est genre c'est terrible, c'est beaucoup trop rapide en effet, genre elle grille toutes les étapes et tout. Après bon, l'amour aveugle hein.
I've been asking you to
Mais
meet him
là...
for years.
I didn't see the reason to do that.
Because you didn't think it would last this long.
Right, more or less.
Donc elle a proposé que lui il voit le mec là, mais le daron il a pas voulu.
It's just really important to me, you know, when we get married, that you walk me down the aisle and that you support it.
We'll see what happens. We'll take it day by day, little by little, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Le frère, le mec il veut pas qu'un client rentre chez lui. Après, techniquement c'est pas chez lui, c'est la meuf qui a acheté une maison, donc le mec il va aller chez la meuf, tu vois. Mais par contre logique qu'il a pas hyper envie qu'un détenu termine chez sa fille.
The kids have never met Lamar because he spent 18 years in prison for armed robbery.
Hi, Michelle.
Michelle and I met in college. Michelle doesn't want me to marry Lamar. She's scared for me, and she feels like I'm crazy. I met Lamar 6 years ago online, and my struggle growing up was similar to his, not growing up with parents. So I wrote him about how I found God. And from there, we just fell in love. Lamar and I come from 2 different worlds. I'm a Mormon girl in Utah. He's a gangbanger in LA. But hopefully it'll work out.
Après, des fois, les opposés s'attirent.
What are you gonna wear to the bridal shower today?
Garrett et Johanna.
Are you nervous?
Honestly, like it just recently hit me. I'm like cold, but I'm sweating. I'm starving, but I have no appetite. I haven't been intimate with anyone in so long other than, you know, my vibrator.
How long has it been since you've had actual sex?
Over 4 years.
How do you feel about marrying somebody that you've never had sex with?
I just feel like it was worth the wait.
Attendez, là, faut que je fasse pause. Ça, vraiment, je trouve que c'est un vrai risque. Hein. Là, elle est prête à se marier avec quelqu'un et qu'elle a eu aucune relation intime. Genre, ça veut dire si c'est nul, c'est terminé. C'est nul.
Very nervous about our first time being intimate together. Garrett and I have really only been able to hold hands in prison.
Like, what if he comes home and the sex is the worst you've ever had?
Grave.
If it's that terrible, then, you know, we readjust. Garrett and I have had a rare opportunity to get to know each other on a whole nother level with sex not even being brought into play. So now, because of our strong connection, I feel that sex with him is going to be more amazing than I could ever imagine. All right, well, I'm going to try these on.
Vraiment, en fait, là, elle est trop en train de se dire, j'ai tellement attendu, vraiment, avec lui, ça va être une dinguerie, genre, parce qu'elle en a rêvé pendant, waouh, super longtemps. Mais vraiment, à tout moment, lui, il a pas baisé non plus depuis tout ce temps, il est en prison, le frérot, il va faire 2 coups de rein, terminé, bonne nuit tout le monde. Vraiment, elle va être trop déçue, c'est sûr.
Okay.
Going in.
All right, well, come on into the dressing room. You need something, just let me know.
Ah là, et James, eux, c'est des nouveaux. Ah, héroïne distributeur, j'ai vu moi là.
You know, people might think it's funny in the story. Some people might think it's offensive.
Très gentil.
I don't really concern myself with the opinions of others. The only ones whose opinions matter to me are my loved ones.
Hi, baby.
Hey, sweetheart, how are you?
I'm good.
I was married for 8 years, and it didn't work out, so I was sort of in a weird emotional place, and I wanted to talk to somebody about it. I discovered Ala on a website about 10 months ago, and I wrote her a letter, and that's how we connected. And she's been life-changing. I miss you.
Mais attends, comment ils arrivent à se faire des aussi belles pages pour draguer depuis la prison? Moi, mon Tinder, il est même pas aussi soigné. C'est une dinguerie.
I want to get her to Chicago so that we can be together, but I haven't told my family yet about her criminal past. Okay. All right, I love you too, sweetheart. I'll talk to you soon, all right? Okay. The only person I told that I was corresponding with an inmate was my friend Chris. Who's winning?
Ah, what up, brother? When James told me he was going out to a jail in Wisconsin,
Il a jamais vu là, j'ai bien compris.
I'm like, Jimmy, it seems like a risky thing. Who wants to get involved with something like that? She's a convicted felon, dude.
Yeah, none of us are perfect.
I'm concerned about her being a junkie. With that kind of background, anything is possible.
Après, une meuf qui a vendu de la drogue, c'est toujours mieux qu'une meuf qui a tué quelqu'un.
Behind bars in prison,
choisir,
forced to be sober. Who knows when she comes out what she's gonna be like? You see an actual chance of her like actually recovering?
Yeah, if I didn't, I wouldn't be in a relationship with her. The Marine Corps motto is Semper Fidelis, which means always faithful. I mean, maybe it's the romantic in me, but I think love can conquer all.
Well, man, as your boy, all I could say is be careful.
Ah, c'est Ala et James qui s'appellent. Ok.
Ala is getting released today. I'm excited to
Lui,
see
j'avais,
her.
mais plus elle.
The plan is that her parents are gonna pick her up from the prison. She's gonna go to her mom's house, and she's gonna basically get ready. And then I will meet her at her place.
Ok, je crois que là, dans tous ceux qu'on a vus, elle, c'est la première qui va aller chez quelqu'un d'autre que la personne avec qui elle est en relation. Genre, elle va chez sa mère, alors que l'autre, elle a acheté une maison pour que le gars vienne. Et je crois que l'autre gars, sa meuf vient chez lui. Donc je crois, lui, c'est le premier qui va pas chez... c'est la première qui va pas chez son mec.
I'm nervous to meet her parents. Family is very, very important to me.
Oh my gosh. On the right side, on the right side.
C'est qui eux?
She should be out like a couple minutes.
Let's go. Je connais pas ces gens.
Hello? Hi, James. How are you?
How's it going? Are they gonna let her out soon?
Yes, she should be out like in a couple minutes.
How are you feeling?
Ah, c'est la famille de la
I
meuf.
can't explain my feelings.
Sa meuf, c'est sa mère, pardon. Oula.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Guys, hi, honey. You're such an actress.
Life for a heroin user is not a life, it's existing. Just like being in prison. I couldn't tell you which one was worse. My mind is like racing and I have anxiety. But I need to call James, that's what I need to do. When I got James's first letter, that changed quick. Hello?
I like your top. I think it looks so much better than the outfit that I'm used to seeing you.
Oh my gosh, I know. And I promise, babe, I'm not gonna wear green for a very long time. There's no words to sum up how
Ils sont un
excited
petit
I
peu
am.
mignons, je trouve.
I can't wait to see you either.
I want to meet James, right?
Pour moi, elle c'est la plus sincère pour l'instant. Garrett et Jonah. Ah oui, c'est la meuf qui a acheté la maison, elle.
It's gonna be so nice to finally get to plan our days together. You know, we're gonna get to have dinner together and wake up next to each other and of course have sex.
Elle, je pense, ça va se prendre
A
la
year
claque de
ago, I
l'année. Hein.
bought a new comforter set so that Garrett's first night home, it would be like we were starting
Ah mais oui,
fresh.
c'est lui le puceau, c'est son mec à elle le puceau. Il a 24 piges, je suis pas sûr, mais je crois qu'à un moment il a dit qu'il était puceau.
And I've been waiting and waiting for this day to come so that I could change the sheets. Now that day's finally here and it's pretty surreal. I want to hang this up. So it's ready after I take my shower.
Elle est vraiment prête pour sa petite
Crap,
nuit
I
avec
forgot
lui,
I need
elle.
to
Hein.
bring Garrett's paperwork. I just don't know where this file is. I'm like really freaking out. This could ruin our whole life.
Elle a perdu les papiers là?
It's the file that says like that he completed a drug program already and stuff. And I can't, I've had it here for months and now it's gone.
La meuf elle prévoit tout et là au dernier moment elle trouve pas, c'est que t'as pas prévu ma sœur.
I don't know where it could be.
C'est pas maintenant qu'il fallait le chercher.
Unless it's in my trash cans. In this folder is his probation documents and stuff that he's completed since he's been away.
Non mais... Oh frère.
I can't find it. And all his certificates, including the drug program that they're trying to make him redo. It means that he could have to go to a 6-month
Là c'est la fin des haricots hein.
He's gonna be so mad.
Je suis sûr elle va les trouver. C'est juste pour le petit suspense et tout.
Oh my god, I
Voilà.
found it.
Ah frère, non mais allez d'accord, c'était devant son nez depuis tout à l'heure.
I'm just glad that I found it, because that would have ruined our
On va
lives.
mettre ça sur le coup du stress. Je m'y fais pas à son volant rose là. Tout moumouté. Oh, quelle horreur. Quelle faute de goût.
So I just got Garrett's clothes and I went inside and I gave them his first outfit that he'll wear as a free man so he can change. What is taking so long? I want Garrett to get out so we can get married and start our lives. Let's free Gare Bear alive!
Ah, ils sont assortis en rouge. Waouh. C'est pas mignon un peu?
I can't believe you're home.
I was in prison for...
Non mais attendez, rappelons-le, c'est qu'elle est quand même tombée amoureuse de ce mec en voyant cette photo de lui. Moi perso, je vois une photo comme ça d'un mec, je fuis, enfin genre à aucun moment j'ai envie de le date ou quoi, ça va pas. Et mieux maintenant, mais...
From people's homes, cars, and for drug
c'est chaud quand même.
Possession. I was sentenced to 8 years in prison, 5 years probation, and drug treatment when I was
La Marie-Andrea.
Can you do my makeup?
Drea,
What?
there are 10 people waiting in there for you.
Okay, well, let them wait.
I am nervous. I'm scared about just coming clean and telling the truth to
Mais
all
oui,
my
c'est
women
vrai.
friends that Lamar's an inmate.
I gotta get myself together before I walk into the dungeon.
Bridezilla.
Elle est mormon et là il faut qu'elle annonce à ses potes et tout qui sont aussi mormons que son mec c'est un détenu.
Thinking, I don't want to be here, but these are my friends who supported me throughout all of these years, and I owe them the truth. But I'm afraid of my friends judging me. My friend AJ is a kind person, but she is always offending people.
And please bless them on their new adventure together.
Pas étonnant.
And I feel like she is going to...
Je pense que sa pote là qui a dit j'ai toujours voulu une amie noire, c'est la Karen.
Yes. All right,
C'est
so
sûr.
let's start crafting. Here we go. Just make sure what is his personality like?
He's an amazing person.
Oh, tell us about him.
He's a writer.
Oh, that's awesome. Does he treat you like a queen?
Yes.
Are you getting married in the temple?
Est-ce qu'elle vient littéralement de dire que c'est un écrivain parce qu'il lui écrit des lettres pour parler avec elle? Parce que en prison, je suis pas sûr trop que le mec il écrit des livres. Hein. Après.
He's not Mormon.
Okay, that's a big deal.
Yes, it is.
J'ai dit elle, c'était Karen.
That's a big deal? Yes, he does.
Where does he live?
He lives in California.
How often do you get to go see him?
As much as I can.
Drea, spit it out.
He's coming to Utah eventually. He'll come here.
So what's going on?
Spit it out.
What?
Why won't he come to Utah?
Okay, I'm gonna say this one.
guys, be quiet.
Who was held in captivity in the Book of Mormon?
Are you being held in captivity?
He is.
C'est Crash Twitch, ça semblait, je sais pas pourquoi.
Dude is in prison.
T'as du bug?
Hey, I'm sorry, I missed something. What's going on?
She's marrying somebody in prison. You need to be concerned about your safety.
No. I promise that I'm fine, okay? And he's a good guy.
Okay. Do you really know what you're doing? I'm really scared.
Mais elle veut pas lâcher, hein.
Be worried, but I'm gonna sleep at night.
Now, this is very serious.
Okay.
Did he shoot somebody?
No.
Has he hurt any children?
So I'm trying to answer the questions. I'm trying to
En
stay
vrai,
calm.
je peux comprendre ces questions et tout. Vas-y, tu veux pas faire rentrer des gens dans ton entourage qui peuvent être potentiellement dangereux. Mais vas-y, frère, c'est son cul, laisse-la, tu sais, là, elle est en train de... Elle force, ça y est, en plus, elle l'humilie devant tout le monde et tout. C'est une Karen de ouf. Vraiment, je l'aime pas trop, elle.
And it just got more intense, and more disrespectful, and more disrespectful.
So, is this the ring he got you from the penny candy machine in prison? I'm sorry, I'll totally be good.
Andrea!
I just got fed up and it got too overwhelming. And AJ, with her comment, it took the cake.
Don't come get me, Michelle. I'm not playing. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No. Don't. I want to talk to you.
Andrea!
Just leave me alone.
Andrea!
Après, je peux comprendre les inquiétudes, mais vas-y, prends des pincettes au moins pour parler à ta pote.
Andrea!
Là, ils viennent de lui ruiner son truc.
I'm sorry.
AJ is so naive. She doesn't understand my world.
Bring me my kids, Iris. Bring me my kids.
She was really disrespectful, and I couldn't stand it anymore. Felt like I was
Drama chez les Mormons.
No, I don't know where my phone is. I just want my kids to come.
Elle a pas de cœur, la Karen, là.
Just because I'm marrying an inmate doesn't mean that my wedding or my engagement ring or my relationship is a joke. This is supposed to be a happy moment. I'm supposed to be celebrating, being a bride, and it wasn't.
I got that ring for $1 somewhere. He wouldn't do that.
Ouais, en vrai, au moins être cool avec sa pote, même si elles sont pas d'accord et tout. T'en parles plus tard, là, c'était son moment et tout. Elles ont tout ruiné.
I love my life here. I love my friends. But when I pick up Lamar, it is gonna be a new day and a different life. And nobody's gonna ruin that day for me.
C'est la fin de l'épisode.